Good day, collective. Good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time you may come across this here reading. I'm Cheryl, your typical healer, here to give you a message from the Most High God, Spirit, and Natural Team. I hope you all are doing well. I do ask that you will cleanse your space and your energy so you are able to receive the message as meant to be received. Okay? I do ask, well, I will say that this message may not resonate with everyone, so I ask that you do please use your discernments. When it comes down to these messages and or readings, take what resonates with you and do leave the rest for someone else to pick up, okay? We are going to see what we should look forward to in the next 3 days and or what you should look forward to in the next 3 days. Okay? Okay, let's see. What is the energy for the collective in the next 3 days? Okay? So within the next 3 days, someone is going to gain some sort of clarity, okay? Some sort of rumination on something. Possibly on rebuilding something, possibly an awakening and or a rebirth, okay? We're going to get a tarot to see a little bit more, see if we can dig in a little bit more on what this clarity is and rebirth. Spirit, please cleanse the energy of these cards. Spirit, please cleanse the energy of these here cards. Please and thank you. Spirit, please cleanse the energy from these cards. Please and thank you. Sorry guys if it's too loud. I just want to give them a good shuffle so we can be able to cleanse the energy so that we can read what comes out. Oh, well, that sure wanted to pop right on out. Let's take a pause right there so I can go pick it up. 1 second. Okay, so what fell out, okay, but it came out, how I was able to pick it up is in reverse. So we have the Seven of Swords, okay? Usually it comes out in the uprights for some sort of betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically and tricky, okay? But being that it came out in the reverse, it is someone that is coming clean, rethinking some sort of approach. Okay, but why do we still have deception? And why is it on both sides? Okay, self-deceit, keeping secrets. I don't know which side I would like best. I don't know if I like the upright, and I don't know if I like the reverse. Okay, but with this clarity and rumination, rebuilding and awakening and rebirth, I will take it as someone is rethinking some sort of approach, okay? Somebody may be in the energy, may have been in the energy of self-deceit and is wanting to come clean about something, okay? So here we have an air sign, Aquarius, okay? 7 meaning spiritual awakening, some sort of spiritual alignment, okay? This is where we get in the clarity and rumination from, some sort of awakening, again, the rebirth, okay, and rebuilding. Okay, so maybe somebody wants to come clean about something to rebuild something, okay? Okay, to rebirth something. That is what I'm getting so far. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands. So competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. So maybe someone wants to come clean about some sort of disagreements. Okay, some sort of rivalry or no tension, strife, and no competition is what I would get with this. Okay. We also have number 5, which represents change. Okay. So somebody wants to change this situation between you guys by coming clean about something that they may have been holding back and or keeping from you, which may have been some sort of secret. Okay. Somebody was in some sort of secret competition with you, possibly. Okay. Someone wants to give you this clarity. Somebody wants to give you this rumination, and or you have came to this conclusion and or rumination and clarity that someone was in competition, but you was waiting on them to come tell you, but they didn't know how to come tell you, right? But someone is looking to come clean about this situation because they know that you know. So we also have a fire sign with the 5 of Wands also. So we have a Leo. Okay, take that how that may resonate. So at the top of the deck, I was looking it over. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. We have fire sign, Sagittarius. Okay, so it looks like someone was going through these battles. Okay, whoever this was going through the battle with you. Okay, they might just be in the energy of resilience. Okay, not wanting to end something. Okay, being courageous enough to come forth with this, coming clean about this competition and conflicts after disagreement, and or this secret might come out in some sort of disagreement in a conflict, right? Something that someone may have been struggling with, because it says suffering, so, or suffering with, sorry, well, struggling with whatever, however it may be for you. Okay, struggling and suffering with this secret that they may have had, that they were in secret, some sort of secret competition with you. Okay, causing some sort of disagreements and whatnot. Okay, someone who was just weary of something. Okay, that's what I can get with this. Let's see what else, Spirit. So wary about rebuilding something after this conflict is what I also would get. After coming clean about this conflict. Someone being courageous enough to even come clean about this conflict, to rebuild something with you, to rebirth something with you. Take this how that may resonate. Okay. So for the numbers, we have 5 again. So that's change. You can be a life path number 5, born on the 5th of the month and or the 5th month. Okay. We also have number 9, meaning completion. Okay. 1 second. Okay. So someone is in this energy of being courageous after some sort of conflict between you guys, wanting to come clean about this secret that they were in secret competition with you. Okay, possibly. Okay, want to give you this clarity in or rumination so that they can move forward with this rebirth and or rebuilding something with you, because possibly you have ended something, because clearly, you know, there was some sort of deception, right? So I'm pretty sure you let that go, whoever you were. But I feel like somebody is wanting to possibly come back to work on this. I don't know. Top of the deck, look at this. Temperance. Someone wants to bring some sort of balance to a situation. Someone wants to be sensible. Okay. 14 boils down to a 5. Reduces to a 5. Okay. Represents change again. Okay. So someone wants to change this situation around. We have fire sign Sagittarius. We have that twice. So right now, heavy on the Sag. Heavy on the fire sign, because we do have Leo also. So we have Leo and Sagittarius out here. So it may be dealing with a Leo and a Sagittarius. 2 fire signs probably bumping heads about something. Confirmation, if you just heard that. So that could possibly be a situation for someone. Take it how it resonates. 1 second. Okay, so double confirmation on that fire sign. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit needs you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is this... either you are in a lover situation or some sort of union partnership with this fire sign. It may be 2 fire signs in a relationship or dealing with each other. Okay, that was going through conflicts and you was able to gain some rumination with them coming clean about some sort of competition, and or it may possibly be some sort of friend situation. I don't listen, a friend situation about a lover situation? Like, huh? Like, like, I don't want to say it's like a third party situation because I don't see it being a third party. I don't know if that might come out. Let me take a little peek. Okay. No. Okay, well then. Because the only thing I could see if it's like some sort of rivalry and tension and competition about something could possibly be over a lover. So maybe two fire signs fighting over a lover, a partnership. Honey, take it how it resonates. But someone wants to gain some type of maybe someone has gained that clarity that someone who was in a relationship with someone and they have a fire sign friend or relative, I don't know who, however, it's going to resonate with you, was in some sort of competition over your union, over your partnership, and being that you have gained some type of clarity, it has gave them the courage and or made them want to come clean about it, to bring forth some sort of temperance and balance between you guys' friendship or whatever it is. Okay, trying to rebirth the friendship. Maybe you don't left this friend alone because it was too much competition and whatnot going on when it comes down to this love situation. I have it to the side because I don't want to expose the nakedness for too long on here. Okay, but I'm also trying to keep it in my hand to gain some type of clarity myself when it comes down to this message, okay? But wow. But we do have number 6, so 6 meaning balance, home, and responsibility. So again, with the temperance is also balance. So that's double confirmation on bringing some sort of balance. I don't know what you... Listen. Okay, you could be born in the 6th month. Okay, the 6th date in or have the life path number 6. Take that, how it resonates. I don't know if I did the same with the temperance card. Okay, you could be born on the 14th. Okay. You can be born in the 5th month and or the 5th of a month, okay, and or life path number 5. But do take that how it resonates. Okay. Let's see what else is gonna come out. My gosh. What else, Spirit? What is? Can we clarify that Lovers card? No. Okay. Let me see. Let's clarify this Lovers card, okay? So maybe with this Lovers card, whoever was in this union, in or relationship, partnership, whatever the case may be, maybe there was no equal give. Because if it was up in the upright, it says giving and receiving, okay? So that's equal give and take, right? Sharing. So yeah, well, yeah. You wasn't in the energy of sharing your lover. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not funny because listen here. We not, you wasn't trying to share. No, somebody was in competition trying to... Somebody was trying to probably dominate this situation. Somebody was trying to have something with strings attached. Okay? That's where all this conflict and disagreements and tension and rivalry was coming in possibly because you was not in the energy of sharing, honey. Not when it comes down to your lover. Like, I'm tearing it for a second and turn it back around. Okay, not when it comes down to this. Like, no. We not doing that. Or you was not doing that, okay? I don't know. Maybe did this well, listen, I don't know why my mind is going here, but I don't know, maybe this partner that you were possibly in a relationship or union with was on that type of timing to where they wanted you to be fighting over them, okay, with this one-sided charity, with this one-sided energy, okay? Someone who's trying to have power and domination over the situation, wanted to have strings attached with third parties. Again, third party did not pop up. Now, I would not be surprised if a third party situation popped up, but I would be damn good to know that that has a part in this, because woo-wee. But we have the Six of Pentacles, okay? Earth signs possibly dealing with a Taurus. I don't know. Listen, you don't even have to be a Taurus. You don't even have to be any of the signs that I had called out. But if this is your situation, honey, then okay. No, I'm not judging. Even though it says justice, okay? No, I'm not judging at all, because everybody go through their situations. But this is definitely too much. This is too much going on. And I do hope that you have gained that clarity. Maybe you have left this alone, honey, okay? Maybe you left this friend alone. Maybe you left this union alone. But probably within you doing that, maybe the friend that was in competition with you, or whoever this person may have had you in competition in, wants to come up and clear up something when it comes down to this secret, this secret that they were having, okay? To come clean about this, about what was going on, okay? Trying to give you some type of clarity, but you already have gotten that clarity, honey, because you are, okay, you gained that clarity already. You gained that clarity already, okay, because you are in the energy of justice, okay, and or maybe someone wants to bring you this justice, this temperance, balance, and justice, okay, because we do have balance here as well. Equality. Somebody wants to bring you some equality now, because somebody wants to rebuild and rebirth some sort of situation with you. Possibly both of them. Listen, the friend wants to rebuild with you and rebirth something with you, and possibly the person that you were in a connection with wants to rebuild something with you. Okay? But I feel like what's fair is fair, so maybe you have let this go. Okay? It says fairness, it says truth. You have gained the truth, and you were able to make your own decision on what you wanted to do with this, okay? Okay, let's get one more, because my phone is about to die, y'all. I didn't even realize that, and my camera done got dark. Let me see if I can turn this light up. I don't even think that helped too much, but I hope it don't look too dark on you guys' end. But let's try to wrap this up real quick before it does, because I had to get my charger to my son for his tablet. So they just be hijacking me for my charger, so I'm going to have to get me a new one, okay? So I can use it for when I need it, okay? But right now we are, we have the Hierophant, okay? We have the Hierophant, y'all. Number 5, change again, okay? Because you have stepped into some sort of wisdom, okay? Somebody's asking for mercy. Somebody wants your forgiveness. These two people, lover, situation, friend, whoever, in competition, somebody wants some sort of forgiveness, okay? But you don't trust it, okay? You have gained wisdom to not trust it, okay? This is how I'm feeling when it comes down to this message, okay? Because you didn't want to conform to whatever this was that somebody was trying to have power and dominance over, okay? You are in your own energy, okay? This is why you have the clarity you needed. You didn't even need the clarity that somebody was trying to come clean with, because you already knew what it was, because you are in a Hierophant energy. Okay? The energy of the unexpected. You already knew what was going on. Or you felt it. Okay? Something. Okay? Let's see if we can get a quick closing out message before my phone go ahead and die, y'all. Let's get a quick closing out message. What is the message for the collective to close out this message, please? What is the message for the collective to close out this here message? What is this message what is the message you have to give to the collective when it comes down to this here reading? My nose is itching. Well, look at here. I don't know, but I felt called to do this. That you listen. What else? What else is underneath here? Okay, for whoever this may resonate with, you have tapped into your inner peace, okay? You have paid attention, okay, to the signs that you were being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that cannot be missed, okay? Because whatever this was, it cannot be missed with these conflicts and competition and rivalry and all of this crap. That was signs you could not miss, okay? The signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life, okay? And this is what happens when you tap into your inner peace, okay? So now you are able to step into your courageous heart, okay? To let this situation go, to let these people, places go, okay? Because it was hurting you, release it and be free. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, honor yourself. Follow your passions as well. Wisdom with that Hierophant sword, honey. Okay, because you already found the solution to your own problem with this wisdom, okay? With the clarity that you have gotten, somebody just only confirmed what you were already feeling, okay? And you are not enabling this, okay? You are not enabling that. Again, connect to intuition with your wisdom, your clarity, okay? You're not repeating any patterns, okay? You're breaking free from whatever old ways, thinkings, and ask for new insight. And you have gained that clarity, okay? Again, bravery, double confirmation. Okay? So it says pause. You don't need to pause because it came in the reverse. You moving forward, okay? You letting go and moving forward, okay? Again, because you listen to your soul's whisper, okay? They were telling you your deepest desires, okay? And they were leading you and guiding you towards your authentic path, okay? That's what it was. That's what it was. Top of the deck. To bring balance, okay? And this is something that you were obligated to do. To discover something new, okay? You were called to trust yourself, okay? Trust what you were feeling and to stand your ground when it comes down to whoever this is, I guess, that's trying to rebuild with you. Because you have this warrior spirit. Spirit, come through for whoever this is, okay? For whoever this may resonate with. So whoever's trying to move forward to this fresh start. You have a warrior spirit to move towards a fresh start, okay? So this is your rebuilding, your awakening, and your rebirth. So whoever's trying to come in and trying to rebirth something with you after going through this situation, it's a no-no. It's time to let it go so that you can move towards your fresh start for your own rebuilding, your own awakening and rebirth, okay? I guess you won't have to leave this person behind because you need to heal, and or you will be going through this fresh start after you heal, okay? You got to speak up. Yeah, somebody wanted to speak up, someone wanted to come clean, but there's no need to now because you're already moving on, okay? You're moving on to these boundless of possibilities, okay? Because you have faith, paying attention to your signs and synchronicities, your intuition, okay? And gaining this self-love because you have to love yourself to walk away from this, okay? So that you are able to expand with this rebirth and whatever it is that you're building, rebuilding yourself, okay? And definitely give gratitude to your spiritual team for this clarity, okay? Definitely. Definitely. Confirmation. And that is your message for today. Wow. This was a wowie. But if this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, I do ask that you like and comment down below so that I know if you like the way that I read and or the message. I ask again that you like and comment down below. I do hope this helps in whatever way, shape, or form that you may need to receive this message. I do apologize for the dimming of the light because my phone is about to die, so this is why I'm kind of trying to speed this up. So I do apologize for that, but I hope you all are able to see it clearly on your end still and to receive this message, okay? And I hope this helps again, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care and ashe.